wrong one.
Hey.
It's bad. That thing just boom, loaded right up. Here we go. Game 4. Roseville on the board.
Yep. One shot, one goal.
So let's see who was who was out there.
Not our line.
All right, well, now it's Caitlin, Madison, Hazel, Kylie Rhiannon, Roseville, Matamidi Marauders, carried in by Roseville. Technically isn't for a position, but we are actually playing for 5th, as the standings show. Tough game yesterday. Caitlin, just get a little more on that one. She tried to pass to Hazel. She's knocked down. Big arena looks way different.
It's kind of quiet.
Sound is different, everything.
It's like slow motion.
Yeah. Roseville centers it. Gets it to Madison. Madison, she skates it up. She gets by one player.
Should have a good connection.
Gets by another player. She gets right in front of the net. Little backhand just trickled right of the net. Forwards change. at the blue line. Got Sween and Hartman with her.
Oh my gosh.
Roseville carries it in, pass to Sween. Her pass doesn't connect. Roseville picks up the loose puck. They shoot. Covered up by Emmeline.
Roseville, auto-media goal scored by number 87, Taylor Loosberger, assisted by
Looseberger.
I like Mooseburger.
Backhand shot. Loose puck. Covered up by Emmeline. Sophie, Hartman. Sophie's going to come off. Caitlin, Hartman, Sween, Butler, McKean. Face off, controlled by the Warriors. Caitlin just dumps it into the corner. Now Butler sends it around to Sween. Sween gets it over to Caitlin, but it's beyond her reach. Gets Hartman. She's on a big breakaway. She's got all kinds of room. Goal! There we go. That evens things back up. Hartman with a nice goal. Did Caitlin pass that to her?
We don't know.
Little son.
Go Warriors! Well, I'm glad we
There we go. That'll even things up. 1-1. Forward stay. Defense change. Yep.
Corona Westonka goal scored by number 17, Lucy Hartman.
Yeah.
Unassisted, they say. Not sure I agree with that one, but
We're in charge.
that's true. We do get to choose our own stats, I guess. Hartman changes, Picka on it. She's at the half board. You got Sophie. McKenzie turns, tries to center, hits a bunch of traffic. McKenzie again puts it right on, just barely anything on it. But
Yelling here because you really got to be loud.
yeah,
I mean,
but they can hear you too, though.
I'll lose my voice.
Right?
Probably get kicked out.
Nice. Picka. Puck comes out of the zone. Kylie, she sends it right back in. Everybody's on side, so the Warriors can go back to work in the offensive zone. Sophie tried to block. Kylie hits it at the blue line. Comes out of the zone. Sent back in by Picka. Warriors starting to put some pressure on the Marauders. Now the Marauders carry it up. Little touch pass. Comes out. Big shot went wide. Now Madison. Sophie. She comes away with the puck. Skates right by one player. She's got another one to beat. Gets a shot right on. Pad safe. Well, I gotta change the scoreboard when I get a second too. Yeah, I'm gonna do it real quick. Oh, it's up here.
Oh! Come on, Johnson.
Uh-oh, step up.
Swing and a miss.
Oh.
All right. There we go. Fixed. Madison now with the puck. Back to Rhiannon. Across to McKean. McKean carries it up through center ice. She falls down on the play. And offsides. Not sure what the call was there.
Amphill could be fun too. It's not super far from here. It'd be fun skiing there.
Butler. She shoots it out of the zone. Marauders retreat.
Oh yeah.
Pick it up in their own end. Now Sophie on. Cross ice pass by the Marauders, a one-on-one with McKean. They center, that didn't connect. Butler defended that nicely. She had the girl's hook tied up. Now Sween. Puck trickles in on Emmeline. Covers it up. That Hadley? Yeah. Yeah. Marauders send it in behind the net. Butler defending. Sophie picks up the loose puck. He makes a nice move, sends it to Sween. Sween stays with it. Shoots. That's just a little trickle. Stick was hit as she was shooting. Sophie comes in. Takes it away again. Gets it back to Sween. Now McKean puts it across. Ends up on Sophie's stick. Now Marauders.
Oh, get it, Emma.
Emma's going to be the first one to it. I think our defense retreats back too much, so why don't we just turn up ice? Hartman gets it to Pekka, just bounced off her stick. Pekka leaves it for Butler. Her shot goes right on. Saved. Pekka puts it back to McKean. McKean back to Pekka, and then sent out of the zone. There's a good pass. That was quick movement by Butler to get it up ice. Now Mackenzie. Caitlin Pekka. Pekka right out in front. That's in the net. There we go. Caitlin, Mackenzie, Pekka.
Could have been either one.
Yeah, it must have been
Kylie, Rihanna. Yeah, it was Kendall. I don't know what the assists are, though. Mackenzie will be one of them, I think.
Rihanna.
Yeah? Was it? There go Warriors! They could play music, too, you know. I mean, they...
Scoring for Rona Westonka, Caitlin Johnson,
Uh-oh.
15, assisted by number 5 and number 12.
Did they get that wrong now?
That's all I can do right now. I don't know. So the goal is credited to Caitlin. Comes right back to her, but she was tied up. Assisted by Kendall and Mackenzie. Now the Marauders, they move it across center ice. Caitlin puts her player into the boards nicely. Rhiannon sends it back out. Sent back in, offsides on Roseville. Who's that?
The B team, don't they have a shot at it?
They lost this morning, 6-0.
This morning, so they play.
They'll play for third.
15, but it's not for first.
No, third. Sophie, Hazel, Madison, Kylie Rhiannon. Kylie carries it up, crosses the red line, shoots it in. Now Madison gets it to Hazel, comes out right to a Marauder's stick. That cross ice pass didn't connect. Now Rhiannon, she plays it back up and into the bench, I think. You want a chair?
No, I was just saying about sitting.
Sophie, Hartman, Sween, Kylie, Rhiannon, Kylie to Hartman. She crosses the red line. Couldn't dump. Now Sween. Marauders send it in. Now Rhiannon has to chase behind the net. Good job taking her player out of it. Allowed Sophie to just come in and pick up the loose puck. Nice pass from Hartman to Sween. Sween carries it in.
Oh, she got it.
Sween makes a nice shot. Big pad save. Now played up. Rhiannon with a shot. Didn't get much on it. Trickled right out in front. Stopped by the defender.
Step it up.
Now Roseville sends it around the boards. McKean down it now. McKean gets it to Hartman. Couldn't control and then sent back in. Keen sends it up to the blue line. That shot goes way wide, way wide into the corner where McKean picks it up, plays it up to Hartman, bounce off her stick. McKean grabs it again. She shoots from far out. Saved by the goalie. Do you want a taller chair? Would that be better? Okay. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Do this very often. Butler holds his own. Picka, McKenzie, Caitlin. Picka's knocked down in the corner. Caitlin chases it to the far corner. Comes out of the zone. And Butler sends it right back up to Picka. Picka sends it in. McKenzie centered it. Ended up on a Marauder's stick. Picka putting some pressure on. Butler now. Across to McKean. Picka, she called for it, she got it. Didn't come out of the zone though. That shot trickles in on Emmeline. Makes a save. Now Picka. It's Caitlin McKenzie. Oh, just behind her. She was going for a change anyways. Now brought back in by the Marauders. That shot. Right on. Emmeline makes a save. Just over 5 minutes remaining in the first period. 2-1 game. Yeah, it's not used to being comfortable and warm in a nice arena like this. We are in the Shields Arena, Fargo, North Dakota. This is where the Fargo Force play.
I thought it was Fargo Freeze.
No, that's the youth. Hazel, cross ice pass, held in by the Marauders, picked up right out in front, dumped into the corner. Now Butler chases. Sophie comes away with it. Nice pass to Madison. Now back into the corner. Butler takes her player out of it again. Leaves it for Sophie. Pass to Madison. Madison crosses the center ice and dumps it in. 3 Warriors change. Kylie, Rhiannon, Hartman out now. Pass off the boards. Kylie comes in. She holds the zone. Centering pass was blocked. Marauder plays it in. Sophie, another nice job knocking it away. Hartman tried to pass it to Elise, didn't connect, icing on the Warriors. Face off. Won by the Marauders, sent back to the blue line, held in just barely. Centering pass didn't connect. Now Sween in the corner. Kylie. I know.
There we go.
Now sent up ice, picked up by Roseville in the defensive zone. Rhiannon gets it to Caitlin Hartman. Back to Caitlin Hartman. Loose puck out in front. Picka's on now. Back to Rhiannon. Rhiannon makes a couple moves. Gets it to Picka cleanly. Now McKenzie on. And behind the goal line. Pass behind the net. Picked up by Roseville. Picka holds it in. Rhiannon shot goes just wide. Kenzie tried to center. Gets it through to Caitlin, but hit her skates.
Get there!
Now loose puck, Caitlin. Lifts her stick. Gets possession. Centers it. Just didn't connect. Now Kylie holds it in briefly. Comes out. McKenzie plays it at center ice. Gets it to Rhiannon. Rhiannon. Picka. Picka sends it in right on net. Warriors get to change. Now Butler. Plays it up to Madison now. Kylie blocks that shot. Hopefully it wasn't in the same spot as yesterday. She's got a pretty good bruise on her knee. Now Madison. Hazel calling for it. Finally gets it out of the zone. Hazel gets to it first and makes a nice move. Now picked up by the Marauders. It's been fairly neutral, but definitely in favor of the Warriors. They've had more opportunities as of late. Marauders come down to get a shot. Yeah, other than the first shot. Shot goes wide. Madison blocks that one. Now McKean.
Oh my God.
Fans on it.
Drive around.
Gets it to Madison. Hey! Holy crap.
Hope she's okay. That could be a misconduct.
Yeah, that could definitely be.
Boy, it's
Looks
really
like it says
lonely over
Jungles on there. There was a Edina player that was named Jungles.
Ross Davis, can you send me the link?
there. Damn it, Butler.
Is it the same one?
Yes.
Oh,
I'm just
then
kidding.
I got it. Then I got it.
Now Butler. Caitlin won the faceoff. Got it back to Butler. Power play for the Warriors.
there.
Caitlin,
Speed up the clock.
Elise, Hartman. Nobody in front. Somebody's got to get in front. Butler, McKean. Elise shoots. Blocker save. Why don't we put somebody in front?
I don't know.
Like we're just passing it around and it's like, oh, I want to get it to the net. Well, there's nobody there.
Whoop, whoop.
Bouncy puck out in front. Now Hartman. Crosses it to Sween. She gets a nice touch on it.
Oh,
Caitlin with a steal, but ended up
Kinda got
falling
tripped.
down on the play. Yeah. Now Hartman. Caitlin. Caitlin to Sween. Sween dumps it in. He's going to go for a change. 1 minute remaining in the power play. 5 seconds in the period. Ooh. Sophie went down hard. And that's going to do it for period number 1. So goals by Hartman and Caitlin. Oh, we get fresh ice here, so it's going to be an intermission for between period 1 and 2. We'll be back in about 10 minutes. We have two players. There's players for both sides on the bench right now. We took a penalty right at the end of the game. Sophie's in the box, so it's 4-on-4 for the next. Really? Oh. All right. Sophie called for hooking right at the end of the period. Kenzie. Backhand shot. Save. Puck shot wide. Now Picka. Butler and McKean down there as well. Kenzie. She reaches for it. Gets the puck. Sends it up. Marauders play it right back up, but puck was left sitting there. McKean. She backhands. Didn't quite get it out. Butler helps finish the job. Hazel on now. I'm sorry, that wasn't Butler. That was Picka. Now Caitlin on with Hazel. Can't call that one. That was nice. Caitlin ran into her player. She went down. It wasn't a check. She was just grabbing the puck.
Wait, what?
Now they're going to call us for a penalty. What the? No. Who's got it?
This app quit working.
Nobody else is going to the box. I'm not sure what's going on here.
What? Our coaches are chatting.
Oh, the Marauders are going to the penalty box for.
That's what, right to their bench.
Looked like cross-checking was the call. I don't know why they blew it then, because we had the puck when they blew
I
it.
don't understand that either. Something must have happened. I'm getting a problem here with the clock. No connection or something.
Oh, great. Is there a blue light on right there? Did you close it?
Yeah, maybe we redo it. Send it again, I guess.
Get in front!
Oh, get that on net.
Says we're still live. Yeah, it's still live. Rhiannon chases it down in the defense zone. We're going to go small here for a moment.
Oh my god.
Not frozen.
We'll have to reset.
I just sent you a new link.
Okay, because it dropped it for some reason. I don't know.
Yep. Okay. Now penalty, I think, on Caitlin. No,
What was that for?
it's checking.
Ah,
Was it Rhiannon? Oh, Rhiannon.
I didn't see him.
So 58 seconds remaining on the penalty to Roseville. Warriors will take a penalty, be 4-on-4 for the next minute.
Wait, what?
We have too many players.
Oh. Is that the other coach right down there?
Hartman, Sween, Butler, and McKean. Hartman plays it cross ice. Sween's gonna get to it first. Really?
Okay.
it won't work. We're just off the clock.
Okay.
I don't know why.
Clock's not working, so we'll just update times periodically as best I can.
12:19.
Yeah, 12:19. Rob can just count every second down instead.
Hey, 12:12.
Icing by Roseville. They called. Face off in the Roseville end. 15 seconds remaining in the Marauders penalty. Kylie, Sophie, Sween, Hartman. Face off, gets back to the Marauders. Sophie, big shot. Saved by Rosa. Hartman, face off, won by Roseville. Played back to the line. Hartman shoots, redirected out in front. Leash tried to center, hit the side of the net. Marauders back to full strength, 56 seconds remaining on Rhiannon's penalty. That shot went wide. Looked like Emlyn got a piece of it. Now that shot picked up by Sophie. She plays it off the boards to herself. Call what? That was not a call.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't a penalty though. Madison, McKenzie, Butler and McKean. Butler plays it out. Kenzie with some speed. She got one player to beat. She's knocked down. Maybe we should tell them to call that too, like they did.
Right.
Oh, they're going to probably ask for that one to be called now, even though their player blew a tire. Now played up by Roseville. 3-on-2. Cross ice pass. Shot right on Emlyn. She makes the save.
11 minutes.
11 minutes remaining. Period 2.
Rhiannon's almost out. 12 seconds.
Face off won by the Marauders. Shot blocked. Now picked up by Butler. She's chopped. They're not going to call that one, huh? That one they should have called, and they didn't. Kenzie gets it in. Rhiannon back on. 5-on-5 again. Pekka comes on for Rhiannon. Now Caitlin
Lost a minute.
up to Mackenzie. Mackenzie picks up that loose puck. She shoots. Was hit the side of the net. Roseville now moves it up center ice. Pekka pestering and offsides on Roseville. Pekka goes down and tackled her player. Must be the Sturgis over there. Couple Minnetonka players watching, likely Hazel's cousin. Yep, that would definitely be Hazel's cousin. Hazel on the ice, and just everything worked out perfect there.
Sam's brother right there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Now Rhiannon. She's pushed off the puck. Loose puck.
Keep going.
Now Sophie gets it.
Come on,
Sophie,
Sophie.
Caitlin,
Drop pass.
Hazel, Kylie, Rhiannon. Sophie brought it around. Shot from a tough angle. Now Rhiannon. Her shot. Redirected out in front. Sophie centers. Caitlin with a backhand chance. Put it in front of the net. Now Hazel. Off the boards weirdly to Caitlin. Couldn't pull the trigger. Hazel tried to come in and get the shot off, but the Marauders got to it first.
Yeah.
Now Kylie slows down her players. They still maintain control. Now Caitlin makes a good play. Sophie.
Come on, Sophie, get in there. She's gassed.
Yep. Marauders move it through center ice. That play got through and they dump it down and go for a line change. Kylie now. Cross to Hartman. Hartman played it up to Sween off the end of her stick and right to Marauders. Now Rhiannon makes a nice move. She tried to put it through the player's legs. Ended up hitting a skate. Now loose puck.
Get the puck!
That's right. Hold it in. Get it. Yeah, right.
Oh, trip.
Come on.
Now it comes over to Hartman on the near board. She couldn't get it out.
Get her.
Sween got a little stick on it. Rhiannon plays it up, hits a player. Sween plays it across ice. Hartman now with a chance, breakaway opportunity. She got one goal today. There's another one. Warriors up, 3-1.
Time is 8:16.
That's what they named. I don't know how many teams.
Goal by Hartman. We'll see who they give the assist to.
How many teams are in that women's PWA?
Roto Wisconsin goal.
6.
Scored by number 17, Lucy Hartman, unassisted.
Unassisted, they say.
What?
Keen now. Gets it up.
Blowing tires today.
Kenzie carries it in, runs right into a player. Now Caitlin goes down.
Oh, shut it.
Puck dump back. They're going to wave off icing. Butler gets to it. Across to Picka. Picka off Mackenzie's skates, but into the offensive zone. Caitlin's a little feisty this morning. Well, Marauders carry it up ice. Get by Butler, but she makes a nice play on it to prevent an opportunity. Centering pass comes right out in the slot. Big shot. Got deflected wide. Now McKean. He loses the handle. Caitlin to Picka, but was a little behind her. Roseville holds it in. Roseville shoots. Emmeline saw that all the way. She covers it up. Oh, of course. Probably going to block us again. Should we tell them we're not Orno? Hazel. Cross ice to Sophie. She's going to chase it down. Madison brings it back to Rhiannon. She puts it right back in, now behind the net. Hazel. She's pushed into the boards. It's a good play by Roseville. Sophie comes away with it. She shoots. Rebound. Loose puck out in front. Nobody could get the handle on it. Kylie holds it in. Shoot! She dumps it into the corner. Now Madison comes out to Rhiannon. Marauders ice it. Better be. Definitely should be. Yeah, you never do know. 6:06 remaining in the second period. 3-0 Warriors. The Warriors can pull off a win today. They'll go through the tournament without a loss. They'd have 3 wins and a tie. Not a bad showing for the Fargo tournament. Caitlin gets knocked down. Rhiannon passes it cross ice. Now picked up by Roseville. That pass was picked off by Lucy. Now Caitlin gets it back to Kylie. Kylie hits Lucy. Gets stolen off her stick. Roseville carries it in. Centering pass, blocked by Rhiannon.
Good hustle.
Now Caitlin stays with it. She blocks, dumps it into the boards, gets her own pass, plays it up to Hartman, but Marauders picked it up. Rebound, juicy rebound came out. Caitlin was able to get back in time. That centering pass didn't work out for Roseville either. This time Rhiannon's going to ice it.
Should be icing.
Should be. Warriors are going to change all 5.
When that happens, Scott.
Yeah, it happens, I know. So Madison, Picka, Mackenzie, Butler, and McKean. Marauders have it. Scrum. Kenzie got a little bit on it, but couldn't get it out. Carried in. Shot by Roseville. Nice shot. Big save by Emmeline. Now Picka. She sends it across. That's going to be icing.
I think there's a couple more than just Butler.
Icing on the Warriors.
They must have known this morning. Well, like they cleared a car just before you came up there, but like, yeah, pick up. I think they picked the PJ and somehow got riveting in on the other side. And so there was a trucks. But the roads
Madison gets to the face-off. Sent back in by Roseville. Now behind the net, McKean. to McKenzie. Now Madison. Roseville holds it in. McKean picks it up. Crosses the blue line. Madison gets to it. Gets it into the zone. She stays with it. Still stays with it. Nobody in front. Now Pekka. Smart play back to the defense. Shot by McKean was wide. Now Madison. D! Well, now you can't. Butler holds it in. Nice job, McKenzie. Back to Butler, but picked off.
She almost got it.
2-on-1.
Keep her outside.
Nice shot. Big save by Emmeline. Now going to be Caitlin, Sophie, Hazel, Kylie Rhiannon. Caitlin wins the face-off. Rhiannon grabs the puck, plays it off the boards to Hazel, bounces out to Marauder. Now another one. Fortunately, the Warriors were able to play it. Hazel plays it out. Sophie called for it off the boards. It's going. It's not going to be icing. Sophie shoots, hits the side of the net. Kylie comes in and holds the zone. Still battling inside the blue line, holds it in. Now comes out, across the blue line. Roseville brings it in. Pressured by Caitlin. Player goes down. Nice play. Kylie off the boards to Sophie. Now Rhiannon, she's got room. She got Hazel breaking. She's going to carry it in. That was smart. Hazel was covered pretty well. Rhiannon now in the corner. Puts it out in front. Sophie the chance right at the side of the net. Now it comes out to Rhiannon.
Lottie, there you go.
Yep, that's the play.
Good play.
Caitlin, shoot!
Pass back.
Knocked down by Rhiannon. Good play. And Marauders ice it down again.
I'm wrapping that. Yeah, you too.
All right. See ya.
Luck in school. Keep us posted on the ski trip.
Madison, Hartman, Sween, Butler, McKean. Face off comes right back to Butler. She shoots, hits traffic. Now the Marauders carry it up. Shot goes wide. Butler plays it to Sween. Sween gets it up, not out. And McKean fans on it. Loose puck, shot. Covered up by Emmeline. 2:08 remaining in the second period.
She's getting her pads in better positions now.
What?
She's getting her pads and stuff.
Yeah,
set up
yeah.
now. Good. Getting
Yep.
warmed up. It's a big save.
There's a shot high over the net. Butler, Sween, Hartman. Hartman with 2 goals already today.
Looking for 3.
Caitlin with 1.
Yeah, who has scored? Hartman, Caitlin.
Hartman.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I did. I got hope.
Caitlin, Hartman, Sween. Butler, McKean. Caitlin wins the face-off. Back to McKean. Up to Hartman. Hartman's got Sween with her. Takes the shot. Got to make that a pass, I think. Elise was wide open on the far side of the net. That's where Elise gets her goals, too.
Yeah.
What's up?
They only have 4 players. Face-off won by the Marauders this time. Now picked up. Moved through center ice. That pass didn't work out. Butler played it up. Now Caitlin, she had a stick on it. Butler again now. Good play. Caitlin picks up the loose puck, gets it to Sween.
Get it out.
Sween plays it up, not quite out. Didn't have enough on it. That's what happens when you pass it with one hand.
Right.
Now Hartman, she's by herself this time. She's knocked off the play. Caitlin calling for it.
Oh, pick up.
Caitlin to Rhiannon. Now McKean holds it in. Not
That was
quite.
close.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, they could score on this goalie, but get back and then skip in front.
Yep. Yep. We're not putting players in front of the net when we need to.
Their forwards aren't really covering our D either, so they'll tackle.
Madison wins the face-off. Back to Kylie. Kenzie carries it in. Madison shoots. Pad save. Now Pekka. Smart play. Rhiannon with a shot. That got through. Big save. The goalie wasn't sure where it was for a moment. Now held in by Rhiannon nicely. She shoots it back around. Puck comes to the near board. Pekka dumps it back in. Now played to the near side again. Pekka. Oh, she lost it. Gets to Kylie. She fanned on it. Held it in, though. Now Pekka again. Comes across the blue line this time. Kylie backhands to Rhiannon, and that's the end of period 2. 2 down. 3-1 Warriors. That's the way we like it. We'll be back in a couple of minutes for period 3. All right, here we go. Back for period 3.
Oh, want another one? Thank you.
Rob's going to go sit on the glass for a bit. Face-off won by Caitlin. Back to Rhiannon and Kylie. Then sent up ice. Pekka with some pressure. Mackenzie with her. That pass comes right to Mackenzie. Couldn't quite handle a bouncing puck. Now the Marauders play it up. Grabbed by Rhiannon. She sends it in. Kenzie goes for a change. Hazel out there now. Kylie with a big shot. Ooh, right on. Couldn't see it. The guy standing in front of me. Now Roseville moves it up ice. Picked up by Caitlin. She dumps it in. Goes for a change. Kylie Rhiannon change. Butler, McKean, Madison, Sophie, Hazel. Madison kicks it back to McKean. Now Butler gets Sophie. Sophie's hit and knocked down. And offsides is the play. Madison wins the face-off. Sophie dumps it in. Now behind the net. Hazel centered. Roseville got their stick on it first. Now comes back to Butler. She sends it in. Offsides on the Warriors. Face off now at center ice. Warriors control. Sophie. Madison. Cross it to McKean. Now Hazel. Sophie leaves it for Butler. Up to Caitlin now. Caitlin makes a move, gets by one player. She carries it in. She's looking for a shot, gets knocked off her stick. She stays with the play though. Trying to get Sween, but stolen. Sween Hartman out there now. Butler with a nice defensive play. Knocks the player's glove right out of her hand. And offsides on Roseville. Oh, goal. Oops. Face off, won by Caitlin, Rhiannon, Kylie, Hartman. Hartman makes a move. Release, bouncing puck. Caitlin blocks, held in by Rhiannon. Now puck at the half board, Caitlin on it. Caitlin plays it back to Kylie. She shoots. Oh, that shot either went wide or was saved. You're supposed to fall down on a hard shot. Now Caitlin with a shot goes wide left. Hartman. Tried to send it to Sween, but intercepted. Madison comes in off the bench, kicks the puck back into the zone. Hartman picks it up. Picka calling for it, right out in front. Picked up by Roseville. Now Roseville moves it up ice. Knocked away by Rhiannon. Playing some good defense here today, I'll tell you that much.
Really good.
Emily's faced some shots, but not a ton.
Needed that defense. Yeah.
Yeah. Now Mackenzie. She battles through it. Roseville sends it up right to Rhiannon. Oh, and Picka goes down hard. What? She laughing? Oh, looking for a call. McKean defending. Nice job centering pass. Got through, but the player just banned on it. Now Caitlin. I think you're wrong there, Greg. Caitlin gets it back to Butler nicely. Now Mackenzie. Mackenzie knocked it. It's knocked off her stick. Sophie picks it up. Now Butler didn't get much on it. Caitlin plays it the rest of the way into the zone. Hazel chasing. D-to-D passing by Roseville. Eventually comes out of the zone. And we're going to have icing on Roseville. 10:26 remaining in the third period. Still 3-1 game. Kenzie, Hazel, Sophie, Butler, McKean. Then comes back to Butler. Izzy plays it back out. Roseville off the boards. Gonna come to Butler. Butler drops it nicely to Sophie. She carries it in. Big shot, save. Now Roseville plays it out. Comes right to Caitlin. Caitlin plays it up right to Sophie. Perfect pass there. Gets knocked off her stick though. Oh, just barely offsides. It's the screen protector. Caitlin Hartman swing. Kylie Rhiannon. Puck bounced off the top of the boards.
Yeah, I've never seen that.
That was weird. That pass blocked by Caitlin. Allowed Rhiannon to pick it up. Roseville player lost her stick, but she grabbed it and was in the right place at the right time there. Somebody get her. Puck hit the side of the net. Centering pass, Caitlin, or Kylie. Put it up.
Get it out of there.
Caitlin blocks. Fans on that pass. I don't know why we do that so much. Just drives me nuts. Caitlin behind the net. Hartman gets it knocked off her stick. Now Caitlin's still with it. This time gets it to Hartman again at the half board. Puck comes free. Back to the blue line. Shot. Wide of the net. Centering pass comes in on, I almost said Scarlett Emmelin. That shot in the net.
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
35.
Roseville, Model Need a goal, scored by number 4, Evelyn Tyson, assisted by number 58, Sophia Bobber.
3-2 now. Butler puts it in front. Butler plays it back in. Is it offsides?
Yeah.
Okay. 8:02 remaining, lots of time. 1 goal lead. Warriors need to get another one here. Spread the lead by 2. Madison, McKenzie, Picka, Butler, McKean. Butler and McKean. Off the boards. Played out to center ice. Butler. That pass isn't going to connect. They're not going to call it icing.
Random. Shaking ice.
Marauders pull it out of it. It's a 2-on-1 opportunity. Ooh, nice pad save by Emmelin there. Caitlin plays it up. Held in at the blue line. Sent right back in. Now Butler flips it into the air and into the bench. Or into the stands, I guess. Warriors change forwards. It's going to be Sween, Hazel, Caitlin, Kylie, Rhiannon. Really? Wow. Now Sween tried to cross to Hazel, hit a skate from Roseville. Bouncing puck right at center ice. Roseville picks it up. Kylie gets it to Hazel. Now Sween. Ooh, that could have been bad.
She didn't see her.
Sween carries it in. She gets out in front. Couldn't get the trigger pulled. Roseville plays it around. Icing. Maybe. I thought they might blow that off because she wasn't hustling to it. She could have might have been able to get to it in time.
They can make the call.
Sophie, Hartman, Sween, Callie Rhiannon. Face off picked up by Roseville. Hartman got a stick on it, comes in behind the net. All the Marauders play it off the boards. Sophie tried to send her to a leash. She was tied up. Went right through the blue paint in front of the goalie.
I think the forwards helping.
Big play. Puck flew up in the air. Emmeline put it in her glove.
I get nervous when she falls backwards.
I know. But I can remember when Emmeline would stand at the net and she fit underneath the crossbar. Standing up. Now she has to bend down to do it. Madison, McKenzie, Picka, Kylie and Rhiannon. Rhiannon gets on the puck, gets it up and out of the zone. Now sent right back in. Kylie plays it out, comes right to center ice. Roseville would have been offside, so they had to circle before they came in. Nice pass by Roseville. Good defense by Rhiannon. Got another one, another play. Gets it out. She's going to chase it down. Got some speed. Sends it right on net. Slow trickle shot, but goalie had to make a play. Covered it up. Warrior defense changes. Yep, 5:33 remaining in the third period. 3-2 game. Caitlin, Hazel, Pekka. Caitlin wins a face-off. Shot by Butler. Big shot goes just wide left. Now McKean plays it back in. Now in the corner.
Almost.
Caitlin gets it to Butler. Her shot gets blocked out in front. Now Hazel. Somebody get in front. Gets it to Pekka. Pekka smartly plays it back to the blue line. Redirect. Oh my God, I thought that went in.
I thought it did. Good try.
That was a good redirect by Caitlin right out in front. Now nobody in front. Get in front. Hazel. Pekka. Shot.
Boom.
Pad save. Come on, is he hustling?
Yeah, I think she's tired.
Pekka defended. Now Caitlin steals. Go, go, go. Draw the penalty.
Okay.
She gets it stolen.
Come on.
Caitlin plays it up ice. She's got to go for a change. Sophie on now.
Get her, Sophie.
Sophie with some fresh legs. She's cruising. Now McKean held in. McKean again. 4 minutes now remaining in the third period. Sophie comes away with it. Tried to hit Hartman. It just went off the end of her stick into a Roseville player. Now McKean. He loses it at the red line. Picked up by Roseville. That shot knocked down by Emmeline. Butler, Sophie. Sophie puts her player into the boards. We could sit there for 3.5 more minutes. It'd be all right. Butler eventually gets it out. Gets it to Sween. She plays it out of the zone. Hartman with some speed. That's going to be icing. No! Lucy gets back. Nice hustle by Lucy to get back in time. She centers. Now Madison with a chance. Her shot was blocked. Now comes right to Rhiannon. Rhiannon to McKean. McKean just dumps it in. She's got to go for a change. Pick on now. Picka, right out in front. Oh, she backhanded it over the net. Now comes to Mackenzie, Kylie. Madison, shot, save. We'll take that. Keep that offensive zone. 2.5 more minutes. Well, 2:45 actually. So if we only do it for 2.5, they'll score with 15 seconds left. Madison, Mackenzie, Pekka, Kylie Rhiannon. Pekka gets on the puck right away. Comes right out in front. Nobody there to hammer it home. Now Roseville moves it up ice. Carried in, offsides. I know. Caitlin, Pekka, Hazel. Caitlin wins the face-off. Back to Rhiannon. Now Kylie. Kylie up to Hazel. Finally gets it up ice. Kylie plays it off the boards, but went right to a Roseville player. Hazel gets it into the zone. Oh, nice pass by Roseville. That centering pass didn't connect. Come on, Caitlin, let's hustle. Now's not the time to slow down.
Get it out!
Rhiannon plays it up, not quite out.
Come on.
Rhiannon, Pekka. People just swinging at it frivolously. Caitlin backhands it to Kylie. Hazel held in. Rhiannon, she plays it out. That's going to be icing, but it's going to take some more time off the clock, down to 1:35 in the third period. Timeout, Roseville. This didn't work out in our favor yesterday.
Sounds quick. But I think she's talking to the ref about it. Something happened.
I don't know. So shots on net are showing up on the board. I just found 24 for the Warriors, 16 for Roseville.
Well,
Yeah,
they're going to pull the tender.
yep. Get the empty netter.
Well, for all the marbles.
All the fifth place marbles.
Upside down.
Yeah, he's out. Oops. Looster. There's the Looster.
Here, I should show you a picture of ours. The other night. It's so funny.
Well, how long do they get for these?
I don't know if it's
Oh,
It was like off the chair.
oh, never mind.
Yeah. I'm like, dude, you're gonna fall.
I got a copyright on one of our videos. The
Because of the music?
Fargo, yesterday, the Sock Prairie.
Because of the music playing in the background? So what happens? You get...
So we can go in, look at 3 different songs blocked us.
But when they play it... Because that should happen all the time.
It does, it happens a lot. When Caitlin goes in and she, like, you can, like, say, delete it or whatever, and it just takes that part of the video out. Here we go. Big finish here. 1:35 remaining. Empty net for Roseville. 6 skaters on the ice. It'll be Sophie, Hartman, Sween, Butler, and McKean. I hope she told him to just send it up ice. That shot came right to the side of the net. Held in by Roseville. Sophie, Sween. Just don't take a penalty, Warriors. We'll take it. Let that clock run. Roseville shot. Deflected out in front by Hartman. Now McKean, shoot! Oh my gosh. Oh, come on. Hits the side of the net. Stuck on the back of the net. Warriors are going to change all 5. They almost did it again. Caitlin, Madison, Picka, Kylie, Rhiannon. Caitlin ties up her player. Picka gets it, plays it out to the blue line. Held in. Shot goes wide. Deflects wide. Caitlin gets enough on it to prevent a pass. She stays with it. Kind of goes down on it. No. That pass was blocked by Caitlin. 38 seconds now remaining. Now Rhiannon blocks. She gets it out of the zone. And icing is the call. We'll take 3 more of those.
Yep. Learning more music or more
Again tied up. Sween backhands it. Blocked by Picka. Go, Kendall, go. 21 seconds now remain. Shoot, Caitlin. Deep in the zone. 15 seconds now remaining. Steal it. Picka shoots. Goal! There it is. Warriors with the empty netter. Kendall's blowing kisses to everybody.
loudmouth.
Rona Westanta goal scored by number 5, Kendall Picka.
Who's the assist to? It was Caitlin. 10.5, 4-2 lead for the Warriors. Sophie, Hazel, Picka, Kylie, Rhiannon. There we go. That's going to do it. Warriors are going to win 4-2. Game over. Woohoo! They get to go home victorious. No losses in 4 games. 4 games, no losses. What do you think? Wow. Impressive. Warriors are starting to get their game together. Let's hope they can finish the season strong.
Shield.
Shots on net today for Rona Westanta 24.
Why does she call us?
Not 24 because we had 24 before we got a
I know. Why does she call us Rona?
Rono.
Because she's from Fargo.
Way to go.